Hello my lovelies and welcome back to the channel. Now I have just spent the last hour watching the Chronicles of Narnia and I paused it because I had to wait for my video to catch up, upload, and I thought, well, I'll watch a bit of that while I'm waiting. So I always do reading and that, so thought that would be quite nice. And when it's snowing, as I said in the last video, my dad has always said to watch Narnia, and it's magical. Seeing snow outside and then seeing it in Narnia. I haven't watched Narnia for ages, but it's just, you know, magical how Skander, the actor that plays Edmund, you know, eats all that lovely Turkish delight with the Snow Queen. Yeah, I love that scene. As I said in a previous video, you can't beat Turkish delight. The best Turkish delight is the one that's covered in sugar powder or some sort of powder. So yeah, I very much enjoying watching that, and I'm going to, after this, do lunch. And then I will watch probably the rest of it. It's quite a long film. It's 2 hours long. Still keeping an eye out for Raw Mail. But the good news is one of my friends got their Christmas card today. So this is fantastic. So I'm just waiting for another friend to confirm if they've got theirs yet. And Raw Mail do this thing where you can scan the stamp and it plays a message. I'm not going to say what the message plays at the moment because obviously the other person hasn't got their card yet, and you can pick out of 3 of them. So yeah, there's a Merry Christmas one, a Happy Birthday one, and I can't remember what the other one was. So yeah. Yeah, it's just been really nice to sit down and relax for a change. As I said, I break my day up by doing this and that, and then, as I said, when sort of daylight sorts to go, about 3 o'clock, I'll be filming on the other channel just to get them videos ready for 7:30. But it's literally just World and Mike to do, which is my other channel. And I think that's probably done because, as I said, crafting don't go up on a Monday, and then diamond painting's done, so it's just sorting out a video for that. So yeah, which will be today, probably miniature watches. I might put it on the Monday slot for a change because there's a little bit of backlog, or I might do a bit of the camper van, because we're still waiting for the Moomins, so unfortunately we're having to wait and wait and wait. This is what, as I said, it annoys me. Why can't they just ship like other companies? Pay it, send it out. Then I bought something and the lady said something about she'll ship it on Monday because there's containers full of mail, and basically Leeds are not prioritising second class mail. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain really, because we're just going to end up one day with stacks of mail to get through, and then you've got, like, as I say, companies are writing to you saying, why ain't you responded? Well, I ain't got the letter, so how can I? But today I used up the mushrooms yesterday, so today I'm going to use up the rest of the corned beef, and then I'm going to do some lettuce in there, so corned beef and lettuce sandwich with probably a yogurt or something. But yeah, this is nice because we're now coming to this last line down here, and then we can brush it. This is going to be a lot of colour blocking, which is lovely. Whoops, just need to... I don't find that works. I find if you go like that, it sort of gets it all in the tracks. So that's good. But yeah, what I might do is do the Panda, the Paddington off camera, because I'm definitely, I'll be very surprised if we may even start a third one, third one, at the end of here. I don't know, because I believe, you know, this is the priority one here. But yeah, it's lovely and bright today, even though it's snowing. So much better than the blasted rain. But yeah. I've just had another email from the Employment Tribunal to say that if I wanted to settle the other claim, because I've got 2 claims, what would be your offer? And I said, I'm not going to say the figure, but I've given them a figure, and it's just going to be a waiting game now whether the respondent will agree to it or whether we have to proceed to tribunal, because ultimately, as I said, we're hello with Mr. Gap here. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Seem to have missed a line. I think it's because it's gone up on a slant because of the way the lorry is. It's chucked me off a bit. But yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see whether they'll agree. If not, then I'll just proceed to tribunal. I'm looking at Spitfire, which is a model that I do on my other channel, World of Mike, because I'm really keen to get it up and running again. So yeah, I don't know. I never give up on a build. Like, so if a build has got part problems, I know that there's a way to solve that. You know, there's 3D printers out there. We can always 3D print the parts, but it would mean having to buy a 3D printer, to which I don't currently have. Or find someone out there that does, like, a proper website that does 3D. I know there's, is it Shopify? Not Shopify. There's a printing company, something S. It sounds like Safeways, but it's not Safeways. Oh my god, saying Safeways, gee whiz, that's years old. You know when Morrison's used to be called Safeways? My friend done that once. My stage manager did that once, and he was like, I'm just going to Safeways, and I'm like, Graham, it's not there anymore. It's Morrison's. And he rolled up. He was so funny. He was laughing. But yeah, I always find the 30 minutes goes really quick, but the upload time is the bit that takes the time up. Currently, this is the second session I'm working on today, because I don't just upload it to YouTube. I make backup copies in case there's a technical glitch. It's like the other day I filmed my gnome and I can't find it anywhere, so I'm gonna have to look on OneDrive to see if it's on there, because I upload some onto OneDrive, just in case I need to edit it for whatever reason. But yeah, there's something missing. I know I did the video, so it's a bit annoying really, because I've had to put a different video up in replacement of it, so it is rather annoying. I'm doing a 3 multiplacer at the moment because I've left the other, but for some apparent reason I said it's hard, pretty cat. Tweety pie there. I thought no, what am I talking about? For some reason I took the other placer in the kitchen with me. I don't know why. So I can't be asked to get up. You know when you're all comfy and you just don't want to get up. So yes. Now I can't work out where we're going here, because I think what the issue is, we need to do a block, don't we? Because we've finished that sort of block now. It is a bit of an optic illusion because it doesn't look like a square. The square is technically running from here, but because of the contour of this truck, it sort of slants up. So I think that's where our confusion is. But I'm going to try. Oh, that reminds me of Chris Mason on the BBC News, where he goes, and try. So I'm just going to try and do the boxing, the border of where I want to finish this. Definitely going to take it over a few more notches. But I might do some in the evening, I might not. It just depends how I feel, really. So yeah. But it doesn't look like we're going to get the Diamond Art Studio at the moment, so yep. So I'll probably take it up about another 2. Actually, I'll leave it there, I think. That's a nice block. Yeah, and then we'll run it up here. It's a bit of a small block, but you know. Well, I never thought I'd be diamond painting while it's snowing. What a magical treat. So magical, isn't it? That clicking noise is only because I'm like, can you see, tapping it? But at least you can tell it's really sticky, so that's good. What's happened here? For some reason we've got a different drill there. Oh, that's quite a small block. Never mind. It's put me off slightly because of the contour of this. I mean, once we've gone up there and we've gone into this part, that will form quite a nice square again. But yeah, this one's a little bit hit and miss because it gives you quite a strange contour. So really could do with something stuck there because I'm having to move all this around a bit. Move some of this cellophane up. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Miguel Zaplan. I think when you're, diamond painting, I think you have to commit a full day to doing as much as you can. So, yeah. I don't know why, but I really love the letter V. I know that's really random, but I do. Just thought I'd share that with you. And do some pluckage. Just picked it up again. That one just pinged off everywhere. But for the next session, I'll make sure I've got my other placer, because that's the one where we can really plonk it, Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go and get it. Just bear with me. Sorry about that. I was getting a drink as well. Beginning to get a sore throat for some apparent reason. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not one for wearing coats. I hate coats. They're bulky, they're restrictive, and I just feel claustrophobic in them. So when I go out, I just wear my hoodie and a t-shirt. So probably only help myself, but I'm just going to get some more 8 in here. When we get a tray emptied, I need to give it a quick wash because it's getting really stuck. There we go, see what we can do here. See, that one caught me a bit because it goes into a 3 then. That's a bit naughty. I'll put that one down there and we can do a bit of 3. Put that one over there. We've got 7. 7! 7! Oh, I've took it over again. It's in here. Never mind. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh. What? Ah! Oh no! Look what's happened. I've just knocked the whole bloody lot. Oh man. Why? Oh, mama. I can't believe that. Oh. Why? But, I mean, it's not like we need it, but I have no room on my mat. There's drills and trays everywhere. Oh, how the hell did I do that? You're going to laugh at that, ain't you, Kay? You're going to have a... I just know you're going to go like... You're into panic mode. Drills don't want to stick today for some apparent reason. I'm pleased it weren't a colour that we were using. Could you imagine it? Oh, man. So as you can see, what I did there is one drill was there and then one was there. So I sort of went like that because that's how it does it. I'm going to be sealing this because this doesn't stick very well for some apparent reason. So yeah, I might stick that. Shake it, shake it. Shake, shake a mega, shake, shake a mega, shake, shake a mega, yeah. If you notice there's a gap, it's just because one of the drills has overlapped slightly. So that's another reason. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I think we might get, I don't think we will, but I think here will be sort of like the finish, but maybe we'll get down to there this evening. Because with the progress on this, I'm thinking of doing this in the evening as well. I think I managed to do 2 sessions of that last night in the evening, so that was pretty good. Oh! Nearly went again. Obviously, once again, remember that I've not been multi-placing before, only sort of like the last couple of weeks. So once I get more used to doing it, I will be like, you know, faster at it. So also we do have quite a lot of swapping and changing of colours as well. So just has to do a bit of wait for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just change something here a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a clump, if it will let me pick it up, and I'm just going to do this yellow piping down here, and then that way we've got a bit of that sorted out, you know. And then that's them two, that's that clump done then. I made an exception there because I don't normally do that. I normally wait, but I picked up the wrong colour. Never mind, we can shove that down there. And then we can do, I should have picked up yellow. But doesn't that look so nice? It's like a bumblebee sort of colour. I really must do a bead diamond painting. I've been wanting to do a wasp for quite some time. So maybe. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Just going to change it again slightly. Now we do need, with me I don't care if I pinch it too hard and it pings off. I'm not fussed about that, because at the end of the day it's a spare drill. I can just go and hoover it up. Ones that fall on the floor or I don't need any more, they will just get hoovered up. I can't be asked for keeping spare drills, because obviously once they're framed, you know, if they fall off, they'll fall off inside the frame. So yeah. Bum, bum. So let's offload some of these colours. We're not using S, so that can go. 6 looks like it's finished, so that can go. I just want to free up some more room. A is sort of, we're using a bit. J, yep. 8 and 3. 5, we are, yep. Yellow, definitely. So yeah, we'll use that like that for a minute. Do a bit more. Okay, so we'll have to do a 2-place on that, but yeah. Might do some kitting up as well on the spare jewel holes that we've got. I would love to get this finished in time and on the wall for Christmas at my relatives, but I'm frightened that if I roll it up, they're all going to fall off in the bag. So I've got an idea. I'm going to put it in like a clamp it to a file thing that I got from one of my data access requests. So, oh my god, yeah, I requested some data with my employer. Oh, I find this data excessive, and we need you to fill in this form. The form I don't need to fill in because, hang on a minute, something's gone wrong here. the form I don't need to fill in because number one, it said optional, and number two, you have to supply that data. So they're basically breaching that now, which means I've got to do another form all the way to the Information Commissioner's office because they're not willing to send it. They're basically saying, oh, that's too much work for me. I don't want to do it. I'm being lazy. You'll have to go to ICO, you know. So that's how lazy they are. As I said, if you wanted to... Where's my shark tail gone? Where that's gone. But you can get another placer just to go like that and push it into alignment. So that's pretty good. As I said, when you see more and more of this painting come to life, you just want to get going. You just want to get it done. Don't really have an awful lot to talk about really, because obviously I talk more when I've been out for the day, but I'm taking like a relaxed full day today. Not really much doing and stuff like that really. Really need to catch up on YouTube as well. I very much doubt it, but it'd be lovely if we could get this painting finished today. But as I said, I very much doubt it because it's the time. I lose so much time with just waiting for it to upload. That's one of the big killers. It just takes forever to upload. Like, it just seems like the longer the video, the longer the upload time. So when I do like a 2-minute video, it uploads really quick. But the longer the video, the longer the upload. So I need to check that phone bill actually, because I've got a feeling I've been charged for that. You know, when I said earlier it was running for 10 hours. So even when I press like hang up, it must like not click it properly. Hang on, let's go up there a bit. Now this is quite a unique colour because Butlins have got this. When the red coats have a red and white uniform, because I think they've gone back to the old-fashioned type. The girls will have a red blazer with a white skirt and then probably white shoes, and then the boys have red blazer with white trousers. Also reminds me of that, was it TGI Friday that had this colour? It was an American diner shop in Freeport, Freeport, and I can't remember what it was, but I don't think it's there anymore. So that's interesting. Looking forward to this challenge of the ink, trying to figure out how we're going to hide up the ink. As I said, the black on the wheel will be easy, but the lighter colour we may have to chop off. I don't know at that stage. We'll tackle it when we get to that bit. So yeah. Okay, so this is... Oh, what's happened here? Seems to be getting... It's like Alice in Wonderland. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You know, when she goes through the door. I wish I could eat a cake and it makes me bigger. Robert Watlow, I think his name is, was the tallest man in the world. And I think there's a video on YouTube. If you put Robert Wadlow or Watlow, whatever his name is, he sits in a chair and it's like in a museum. It's like an animatronic figure and he stands up on this walking stick. It's really cool. But that would freak me out. It's like one time I went to Madame Tussauds and I sat down thinking it was just someone having a rest, and it weren't. It was a waxwork that they actually put glued on the bench. So that was quite funny. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it here for today, guys. It's looking really, really lovely indeed. Still not too sure what this yellow replicates, but if you do know, do let me know. And that, guys, is how we're looking. We're really starting to get the wording in now. Be interesting to see if we can see the Coca-Cola in that, but this looks lovely. Would have been nice if we could have something there to break up that red a bit, but we are whizzing away on this and really, really enjoying it. Really, really happy with the progress so far, and I think by the end of this week we should have it done, fingers crossed. But we're about 2 weeks before the deadline, so really, really happy, and who knows, you may get another diamond painting started before then. But anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do, and I will see you at the same time tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.